What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Oh, come on, man. You can't be saying that on stream. Shh. What's up, Justin? How you doing? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? How you doing, Sea Slug, Flapjack, Justin, Bell Peppers? Vlad, you know what, Vlad? Just because I know you've been sitting on that replay forever, I will go ahead and let you redeem one replay to start off stream. Let me get the bot up and running. What's up, Manuel? How you doing? Man, I cannot wait until they have an artifact. I cannot wait until they have an artifact power-up queue. We don't even have Rune power-up queue yet, and I'm already like, oh, I desperately need artifact power-up queue, man. My cam is not focused. All right, let's try this. How's that? Is that any better? There's like no way for me to actually force it to, yeah, there's no way for me to actually force it to focus. So sometimes when we shut it off and turn it back on, it'll work. What up, Jasmine? How you doing? HP. You know what? This one could be rolled. Why not? Ah, no. There goes the e-cig. Okay. All right, let's get over here into channel 8895. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Now we can sell it. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Man, these are some bad artifact drops. That's kind of good. At least that means I get the mana. I need the mana. I'll take bad artifact drops, right? I'll take the bad artifact drops because it restocks the mana. That's fine. It's a win either way. Dude, but seriously, like, not even roll. I mean, I guess technically I could roll this stuff, but there's like, yeah, it's not even rollable stuff, man. This is brutal. Like I said, though, it's honestly, it doesn't matter. No, it's not. Yeah, super ready for the upgrade here. I could actually roll that. Skill 3 accuracy is useful. Oh yeah, I can burn through 100 million mana in like an afternoon when I get going. Oh, bro, yeah. I mean, it's a nice feature, but that burns. I'll be using that when I do the Rift Scores one. When I do the Rift Scores stream, I'm going to be using that, and I'm afraid to see how much that stream's going to cost me. What up, B-Lo? I appreciate that, man. How you doing? 1665. I don't know, Rylus, but the last day it moves a lot. I don't think you need to do more wings today. Just keep an eye on it all day tomorrow. I was safe G2, but I wasn't happy with G2, and I tried to push for G3, and I went on like a massive get luck sack streak. So now I'm not even safe G2 anymore. Actually, now I'm not G2 anymore. I'm like ranked 1050 or something. I was actually safe G2 twice. I was like 50 points up in G2 yesterday, and then just had a bad day in general. And then I pushed back at the start of today. I got right back to where I was, and I was like, no, I still want to push for G3, and I lost like 9 in a row, all luck sacks, brutal luck sacks. Let's see. Dark and Wind. You know what? Nah. I need like a good additional damage on Wind for Mo Long, but I'd rather just hold out for an HP one. So guys, you know what? I'm gonna pull up the Reddit thread because I honestly don't know what's safe. And I know we're gonna get asked this question a lot. So let's pull up the Reddit thread, and then do we have any mods on stream so you guys can just kind of keep reposting this? Let's see here. I honestly don't know what the safe cutoff points are, but let's see. So right now, 1652 is the C3 cutoff. And if you look at last season, it moved about 20 points in that time. So 1672, based on last season, somewhere around 1672 is probably going to be the C3 cutoff. If you look at C1 last season, it moved a little bit less. It moved 11 points on the final day. And the current C1 cutoff is 1424, so you can figure about 1440 is probably going to be the C1 cutoff. That would be a fair guess. Obviously, that's just a guess. I can't promise you exactly. 1542, so current cutoff on C2. Oh yeah, 1542 is safe, bro. You're totally fine at C2. What up, Big Mac? How you doing, bro? All right, Vlad, the bot's up. I didn't see you redeem the replay, but I did say you could redeem it. $15.07, Vlad, it's gonna pass you. $15.07, you need one more fight, I think. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, obviously, right? But I think you're probably one fight short at the moment. Oh, I guess it's turned off. That's why. All right, my bad, Vlad. Let's find the replay command. How do I search in this thing? Here we go. We go replay, search. All right, Vlad. Replays are turned on. All right, Vlad. Replays are turned on. 8895, Vlad. Bronson, 1448. You should be good, man. You should be good. You're 24 points over the cutoff, and it's probably only going to move. Yeah, I think you're safe, Bronson. I don't think you need to mess with it. So here's the messed up part, man. The G3 cutoff is 2069 right now. I've been as high as 2068 this season, and I dropped a ton, obviously. Let me get the drawing going. Let's see, 1665. 1665 is likely gonna not be safe. I think you probably need one more fight, Mario. I don't think you have to do the fight today. Wait and see what happens. I'm just basing it off of last season. I mean, keep in mind, guys, I don't know. Like, I can't predict the future. But based off of last season, Mario, I think you're a couple points short. Alright, first one's just one ticket only, so everyone's on equal footing, 2,500 points. Is 1945 safe G1? 1908. Yeah, you should be safe, guys. Congratulations, man. First G1 then. Yeah, you should be safe, bro. I'd back out because you're nowhere close to G2. You'd need way too much of a push to get to G2. I think you just sit and secure the red star this season. Next season, you should be G2 easy if you do enough wings. Maybe higher. I actually think your account's stronger than mine, man. The Narsha Ongi, you've got similar rune quality to mine, at least at the top end. Maybe not the depth, but the top end of your box is similar to mine, and you've got better LDs in the same overall box. You could probably make G3 next season if you did enough wings. If you did enough wings. Rylus, no. So if you look at the thread that I pinned, the last day always has the biggest move. So I will show you guys, like... Can I just show you guys this thread? Can I put it up on stream? Hang on. Can I do this without like exposing info I don't want to expose? That's the real question. Okay, I think if we do this... No. This? Okay. If I do that, and then I change this to... Here we go. Alright, there you go, guys. So this is the thread from last season, just so you guys can see. So last season, on the final day, on the very final day, so season 19, final day, C1 and C2 went up 11 points on the cutoff, C3 went up 15, G1 went up 27. Now, we have 9 hours left on today, so you can figure it's going to be a little bit more than that. So G1's probably going to go up about 30 from where it's at, for example, so it's probably going to cut off about 1938 or 1940. Dies, you're just a little bit over that point, but I think you're safe. C1 probably going to go up 15, 16 points from where it is right now. So if the C1 cutoff now is 1424, it's probably going to close around 1440. Hard to say exactly, but in that range, right? C2 probably going to go up, same thing, 15, 16 points around there. So C2 cutoff is probably going to be around 1507, 1508. C3 went up a little bit more. So C3 cutoff is probably going to be around 1672. The G1 cutoff, like we said, is absolutely crazy, so that's going to go up 35 points or so from where it's at. The G2 cutoff went up 15, so the G2 cutoff is probably going to be around 1996. And like I said, I was safe G2 2 or 3 times already, and I kept trying to push for G3, and I fell out. But I just have to win 2 fights tomorrow. If I win my first... No, I might have to win 4. I might actually have to go +4 tomorrow to make G2 now, because I went -8 today or something like that. Anyway, guys, that gives you an idea. This thread is pinned, so you can actually go take a look at this thread. I would keep looking at this thread throughout the day tomorrow. Efren, to answer your question, the way you get points is simply by hanging out on stream. What we're going to do is actually give everybody, we'll give everybody 250 points right now for jumping into stream early as a thank you, guys, for those of you who are here early. If you don't have enough points to enter this first one, you will have enough points to enter the next one. So the first one I did a little bit higher for longtime viewers. The next one I'll make it 1 point per ticket. Also, as a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please smash the like button. Let's try and get a big stream today. I don't know how many people are going to want me to jump in and do their wings on the final day either. That's kind of YOLO. Keep in mind, when I don't know your account, you know, there's no guarantee I'm going to climb. So it's kind of YOLOing to have me do your streams on, do your wings today. No guarantees are being made. Gianna Ragdoll. Hey, Benjamin. I mean, congrats on having Gianna Ragdoll. That's crazy. Yeah, Cytex, you might not be wrong, bro. You might not be wrong. Alright, guys. Vlad's been waiting for days to show a replay on stream. He paid 5,000 points for it, so let's give Vlad's replay a little bit of love here. We've got Vlad in C2, opening up with the most busted unit in the 3.5 years I've been playing Summoner's War. Oliver absolutely should have been emergency nerfed. He should be deleted from the game, but here we go. We've got Vlad abusing Oliver. Opponent comes out with the Nana and the Diana. So Nana, obviously, one of the counters you can use against Oliver. Diana, kind of pointless. Oliver will basically solo her. Vlad coming back with the Yogun and the Wateryu. So, the Yogun here discouraging the triple Revenge Bird since the opponent already screwed up by drafting 2 monsters that Oliver eats for breakfast. Vlad also intimidating a little bit further with the Wateryu. Opponent coming back with the Molly and the Molong. Vlad finishing with a pivot into the Abellio and the Shihu. Not sure why you did the pivot, to be honest, especially with the Diana on the field. The one thing Diana could actually do is maybe kill the Shihu. But Vlad going pivot into the Abellio and the Shihu. Opponent closing off with the Juno. I'm not so sure about this Juno pick either. Juno into triple water with, I mean, he's trying to, he's going to let the Yogun through, obviously, which also tells us that the Juno is on Wilrunes. So we know the Juno's on Wilrunes. We know the Yogun's getting through. At this point, I kind of assume Vlad's going to ban either the Nana or the Molly. But then again, you did pick double water on the end, so you told us that you're banning the Diana, actually. So yeah, Vlad's going to be banning the Diana. The opponent has told us that he's letting the Yogun through, so the opponent's got to ban Oliver because Oliver's just busted. That's pretty much where we stand. Bot is dead. Bot is live, bro. Bot is live. So the opponent bans Oliver. and Vlad bans Diana. Nailed them both. She who's starting off decent artifact damage into the Juno. Let's slow this replay down. Yogun getting the scroll trap on the Molong. Juno gets all of the strips from the Yogun. Nana gets two defense breaks because the one on the Juno doesn't really count. Molly, for some reason, shielding the Juno, reducing his own healing. Shihu managing to get the stun on the Nana. Yogun getting the unfortunate despair stun on the Juno. Shihu getting a stun on the Molong as he comes out of the scroll trap. The Ryu gets 2 despair stuns. Once again, this Juno's just healing off of all these despair stuns. Shihu glances 3 times against that Molly. Really unfortunate RNG right there. But still gets the artifact damage even on the glancing hits. Molly now down to about 10% health, but not going to die before she gets a turn. Juno pushing up a little heal as well. Shihu's got the attack break, but is he going to get the... Oh! Shihu only gets 1 stun, but does get the proc. Molly at 1 HP. She's about to go down right here as Yogun misses the scroll trap. And why did the Yogun not hit the Molly? Alright, Shihu go... What? What just happened there? Shihu goes into the Juno. Molly's still on the field. Molong does not get the kill. Abellio gets the scroll trap. Molly's still on the field, guys. Molly's still on the field, but the Shihu gets 2 stuns, one of them on the Juno again. So the Juno managing to give a little bit more heal to everybody. We're now going into the Nana. Alright, Yogun sitting there on 1 HP. Nana gets 3 defense breaks, but pushes the Yogun under 30% as the Abellio takes a turn. Molong getting the proc, does not manage to kill the Shihu, and the Abellio is able to get the skill 3 off. Now, the Nana's only got 1 stack right now as the Yogun manages to put up the attack buff. Shihu's going to get the invincibility as he kills the Nana. The Abellio coming out, dropping the Molong to about 2 HP right there, or 2% HP. Molong S2 not able to do anything except proc the Ryu, so Molong basically suiciding. Shihu going into the Molly. The damage is now starting to stack right now as the Ryu skill 1s the Molly, and that is GG. Bro, very nice replay, man. Very nice replay. Although I'm not sure why you kept letting the Molly live. I mean, I know Nana had a stack and all that, but you could have, like, just taken the first stack from Nana at any time. And like all you had to do was fart on the Molly and she dies and Nana loses the first orb. Especially because I think you did like a skill 1 into the Juno at one point, which didn't really have any effect. So what I will say is that's when you know you really outdrafted your opponent. In those situations where you're like able to look back and say, oh man, I wish I did a few things differently, but I still wrecked it. Jax, no, we're about to do the drawing right now. I only have 3 people in the drawing right now, guys. So I'm just going to flash the drawing info for you one more time. If anybody else wants to get into the drawing, you can. Zero, Stug. You have 0. It's 2,500 points. Okay, so guys, 2,500 points per ticket, and it's a max of 1 ticket. You can only enter 1 ticket, just to be, just so there's no confusion here. Yes, Itex, I said a lot of people may not want wings done today. It was unfortunate. I didn't. I had this. You know, obviously this was on the stream schedule from a month ago, and I had forgotten that tomorrow's the final day. So I don't know how many people we're gonna want to. How many people are gonna want us to enter? But we'll see. Plum Dog, I get. Well, I gave 250 to everybody. I'm not sure what you mean by add in, though. The damage dealt on Dark and Wind. Wind? We could roll for Wind here. Dark doesn't really do much for us. Yeah. Yeah, the bot's been running since the start of the stream, Black. I had the bot up on time today. Oh yeah, guys, there was some sort of weird bug on the last stream, and I had to change it from points to score. I don't know what the bug was, but it just wasn't. It was only working for mods. It seems to be on the YouTube side, not on the bot side. So there was nothing that I could really do to fix it. But when we changed it to score, it started to work. What's up, Hazel? How you doing? All right, so we got a fair number of people in right now. Okay, fire. Damage taken from wind. I mean, I really can't think of any situation where this is gonna matter. It's a nice high roll, but... See, I guess if it triple rolls, we'll keep it just because you never know. Alright, yeah, that's a double min roll up top, so. Okay, this one's got some potential. Bro, if you're talking about a Vi or a Will gem, I think you probably need to spend more than 2k energy. I would say I get 1 or 2 gems a week, and I probably... So Presty, I am not coming to ICU. Presty, okay, so I guess the cat's partially out of the bag because a couple of people have asked, so I will give some information on stream because Presty, now I feel like I was kind of like, that was kind of like a cold answer, and it's just because I don't want to say too much before everything's done. Yeah, I haven't really, no guys, so there's not, yeah, it's next stream. Next stream I'll talk about stuff a little bit more. So Presty, I wasn't trying to be cold there. It's just there's a lot of stuff that's not that hasn't been discussed publicly yet. So I was trying to keep the answer brief. But I apologize if that came off kind of harsh, which was not my intention. I was just trying to keep the. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just realized I was like, oh man, that sounded kind of like a yeah. Okay, damage taken from wind, fire. Where's the fires? Light, wind. Okay, fire. Yeah, I thought we already had 19. Oh, no, it's damage dealt on wind. That's what we're looking for. Damage dealt on wind. Yeah, okay. So even though we got the roll in the dark, that's fine. Yeah, Vlad, gems are a fraction lower than the... So I spend, Vlad, I spend probably 4,000 to 5,000 energy a day in R5, and I drop 1 to 2 gems each of Violin Will a week, whatever that math works out to. 7,500 energy per gem, something like that. It's a messed up artifact, but I guess we'll just keep it there. Oh, that one's not bad. Damage on water doesn't do much for us, but let's see how that goes. Oh, Presty, I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, Presty, if you want to message me in Discord, I'll give you a little bit more detail. Otherwise, on next stream, I'll talk a little bit more about what's going on. Yeah, John, the only problem with those immemorial packs is about half the time they wind up being flats, but they're still, I mean, they're still pretty good value. They're still pretty good value overall. There's usually better values when you look at update packs and stuff like that, but they're not bad. Brad Dizzle with the super chat says 53 people watching, 18 likes. What up with that? Brad Dizzle, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Brand Dizzle, how you doing, man? How you doing today? Rocking the OP Ongi. All right, guys. Speaking of Ongi, I think it's time to do the first drawing here. Silent Bill, you got a double exclamation point in there. All right, first set of wings we're gonna be doing today is gonna be on Bell Peppers. Bell Peppers, congrats. I think that's the first time you've ever won one of these. So huge congrats to Bell Peppers. I almost reset this. I should probably make sure Bell Peppers is still here before I go ahead and reset this. That attack up effect's actually a pretty good fit. Might just keep that artifact as it is. No conversion. Okay. And we could roll this a little bit. Okay, Bell Peppers is here. We'll go ahead and reset. We're going to change this up now. 1 to 69.69. Open giveaway. Ooh, attack up effect. We'll take that. Too bad this is HP. If this was attack, this would be a really nice R5 rune. Or R5 artifact. Oh, okay, even as HP, this is gonna land on an R5 monster. That's OP, 17% attack up effect. Nice triple. What up, Trey? That's like when you're looking for your glasses and they're your sunglasses or something, they're on your head, right? I don't have wings. Can I give it to someone else? Yeah, Bell, you can. You won the drawing and you've never won before, so I will. I'll let you give it to somebody else. You can also sell it to somebody else, but you have to have it given or sold in the next 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes on that. Damage dealt on win, damage by defense. We'll save the ability to convert this later. That's a nice artifact. Okay. Am I cleaned up yet? No, we got a little bit more here. I also think I have to restart the auto farm, right? Here we go. Huh. Literally, like, rolled it while I farmed it. Gives it to Manuel. Okay, Manuel? That's a rip, Bell. Look at that. Everybody begging to buy it. But the decision was made. It's going to Manuel. So, Manuel, where are you? Manuel, are you, gotta say something here on stream. Dio. Let's see. I'm gonna flash the instructions back into chat for you. So if it's your first time on stream, you probably let's do this. We'll go. I'm gonna give all viewers 250 points one more time. So if we have some new people on stream, you guys can enter the drawing as well. So the stats or the instructions were just spoken by the bot in chat. Let's see. One turn. This is kind of crap. Okay, that's unfortunate. Legend runes always roll bad, guys. Legend artifacts always roll bad. Fire artifact. It's not even that they roll bad. It's just that they always seem to have crap starting. I swear, I probably have like 5 legend artifacts on my account that I've kept. I sell like 99% of them. Trey Clark becoming a channel member. Trey, bro, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Glad you found your wallet. No. Trey, really appreciate you becoming a channel member, man. Seriously, bro. Trey, if you are not in our Discord server, do me a favor. You can jump into Discord and do an app moderators, and you get access to some additional supporter-only chats in the Discord server as well. So just go into like the main channel and just do like an @moderators and tell them who you are. But Trey, becoming a channel member, thank you very much, man. Seriously, really appreciate it, bro. There you go, Silent Bill. Okay, so it's score ad also. I didn't realize that. Okay, Dio, you're in. That's good. I like John Turtle entering with 1 ticket. Very conservative there. Okay, fire artifact with 16% life drain. I mean, is there a scenario where this is usable? Maybe with a Kaki if it quad rolls or something? I mean, it is like attack. All right, you know what? Actually, no, this is Leica. This is Leica. We just, we switch off the HP when revived. The other two are kind of worthless, but still, this is not bad for a Leica, maybe. Alex, between Wusa and Riley, I would use Riley. They're both really strong units, but I do think Riley is a little bit more useful all-purpose. I mean, you can use both units in PvP and PvE. I mean, they're both really good, but I just personally prefer Riley. Damn, that's a nice quad roll, actually. So, with that said, Justin's got the point that Riley can be fused, so I'll throw off the caveat. For free-to-play players, I usually recommend not doing fusions because it takes too many resources. If you're not free-to-play, and if you have the ability to fuse Riley, skill-ups, and you're not free-to-play, then I agree with Justin, I would go with Wusa. If you're free-to-play, or if you don't have the materials to fuse the Riley, I would do the Riley. Especially because Riley needs something like 12, and it's hard to fuse the full 12 anyway. There are some monsters that you can kind of fuse slowly over time. For example, the Ifrits can be fused slowly over time. I do feel like Riley is just important to get ready, up and running. I would even probably fuse a second Riley. I might build a second and even a third Riley down the road. Leave that at that. It's not like that great of an artifact. Big Mac with the super chat saying I need a Fang still. Big Mac, bro, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Seriously appreciate it, bro. I am obviously rooting for you to pull a Fang, man. Fang is Fang, bro. Fang is Fang. Everybody should have a Fang. Instead of giving you a Lapis, they should give you a Fang when you start the game. Seriously. All right, Manuel, let me pull up my Discord. Did you message me? Manuel, I'm still waiting for you to message me in Discord with your login info. Let's see, life drain, defense up. Yeah, this one's kind of crap. Okay. We already quad rolled a life drain. We don't need 2. Let's see, what's this? Why is this sitting at +9? I probably rolled it in RTA, right? Yeah, that's kind of crap. Okay. On this one, that's kind of crap. Need any good Nat 5 still? Dude, John, that's how I started off the game. It was like a solid year. The first year I drew a lot of Nat 5s, but I drew nothing but garbage Nat 5s. I can tell you exactly when it was. It was 18 months ago when the SWC scrolls came out 18 months ago. I pulled like 6 meta Nat 5s in 2 weeks. It was insane because I went from like, I basically pulled every Nat 5 in the game from F rank straight up, is pretty much what I did. Presty, it does and it doesn't. I like to go element by element. It's just easier for me, so it does make it easier to put them all together. But sometimes I also, like, sometimes I roll stuff in RTA, and then because you can't sell out of RTA, if it rolls bad, it kind of gets lost in the mix. So when I go up the ladder like this, it just gives me a better view. So I mean, you can certainly go by obtained. You're still gonna get a mix though, because you see like I've got undone stuff here and I've got plus 12s and it's all kind of mixed up. So this way when I just go by, I go by power up level, everything is all in a row for me and I can just kind of go right in order. And then I can go like one element at a time, which just makes it easier for me to look at it, because artifacts, you do have to put a little bit of thought into it, and so if you're switching around from one type of artifact to another, sometimes, you know, this way it's just faster for me, I guess. Main thing. We can roll that. Actually, we can roll that. Okay, yep, that'll work. That'll work. We'll take the damage for anything damage from water is good for RTA at a minimum. Take a 22 right here. Triple would be nice. Can't really think of where this would go. Maybe, okay, right. CD plus is more enemy HP. At least it didn't hit the defense up. At least that can be potentially useful. Alright, oh, we got Manuel's information. Okay, perfect. So we are logging in now. Yeah, Presty, so what I normally do is I farm my artifacts completely full, and then I go through them. It just feels more, because artifacts take a little bit of thought, it feels more efficient of a use of time. But I do the same thing, honestly, for runes and even for gems and grinds, because I farm when I'm working, and it's hard for me to roll and pay attention to all this stuff when I'm actually working. It's easy for me to just click cell selected and replay. That's super easy. But it's hard for me to actually like take the time to go out and roll stuff. It would be nice, like once the power up queue is there, I probably will try and do a little bit of powering up while I'm working, which I guess shows you guys that I'm actually pretty excited about the power up queue. I do still wish we had instant power up. That would be, if we had instant power up, then I would just power everything up as I got it. But since we don't have instant power up, yeah. Defense up is the least useful here. It's not a great artifact, honestly. I wonder if now I'm leaning towards just selling it, but I guess the 16 from water could be useful. Yeah, that's probably going to get sold later. When I go back and look at my plus 12s, that'll probably get sold. Let's see, watch, this will probably roll higher right now. Manuel, I just need a code from you. By the way, Cytex, I don't think I responded earlier, but I appreciated the compliment about generally doing pretty well. It is really tough to jump into multiple accounts. I don't know if I would say I normally do as well, so I appreciated the compliment, bro. I read it, and then I think I forgot to respond. Laurel with the super sticker. Laurel, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it, Laurel. How you doing today, by the way, Laurel? Seriously, how's it going? All right, we are in Manuel's account. Let's open up the blue stacks here. There we go. How's the sizing on this? This is a little unsized. Okay, which server do I need to go to, Manuel? Really glad you had a US server account. Asia, okay. Yeah, Jose, I was G3, so the G3 cutoff right now is 2069. I've been as high as 2068. And I got the fight at 2068, I was actually like, if I win one more fight, I'm just gonna sit. That was about a week and a half ago, about a week ago. And I was winning the fight and I got stupid luck sacked in that fight, and then I just dropped like a stone. And I've never fully recovered. I've gotten back to like 2030 a couple of times, And then the last couple of days I just kept dropping. Having a really good day, man. Having a really good day. Actually, very productive day, which are always, anytime it's productive, it's good. People who have booted a member or two. Oh man, that shouldn't even be possible, bro. I didn't know that bug even existed. John, by the way, I think Cytex was talking about, I have some Rune-specific videos in addition to the progression videos. I actually have another one that's going to be coming out in a couple of days. It's already been edited for about a week. I just have to do the thumbnail. And then I had I've been trying to get more videos out lately. So the next Rune video is going to be coming out in the next couple of days, actually. Alright guys, so we've got Defonzie Manuel at Fighter 3, so we're going to try and do a little climb. We got to do a lot of climb. What do we have ruined here? So we're a little, we have a small box right now. We do have Ciara ruined. Let's see if we can make any tweaks while we're in here real quick. Okay, Ciara's got crit rate, accuracy, but absolutely no HP. So first things first, let's get Ciara onto an HP rune. How about here? That'll work. Okay, that's a nice rune. Just curious what our options are here. We ideally want this to be attack percent. Ooh, yeah, we got attack percent. Okay, perfect. That's a decent rune. That one can be upgraded. So let's do this over here. What do we got? 22 attack with some flat. That's got some potential. So there we go. We gain 8,600 HP. We do lose. I don't like how much crit rate we're losing. That's the big thing. But maybe we can make it up over here. Speed, crit rate. That's a pretty nice rune. How's this do for us? You lose 11 accuracy. Brandizzle with the super chat says, how are you all gonna enter this man's RTA drawings, ask his advice, and not like his stream? Let's up those numbers. First of all, Brandizzle, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Seriously, appreciate it, bro. Second, that was actually really good, bro. That was actually really good. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button. It definitely does help out a lot, guys. Seriously. Thank you very much, Brandizzle. Really appreciate it, man. Accuracy, speed. So what if we do this? We lose 6 accuracy, we gain the rest of the crit rate we need, we gain the defense and the HP we need. That's a good starting point, especially because we can do this. Can we do anything here? No, we can't do anything here. Alright, can we grind this? We can grind this. This rune definitely deserves a grind. Okay. So we're 9 crit rate over now. We've got 9 crit rate more than we need. That means we can probably switch this rune out for a rune that's got speed over accuracy, 16 over 11. That's got crit rate. We don't need that. That's got no stats. There's the rune. There it is. We lost the defense again, though. Can we gem in? We can't gem anything in here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Do we have a will option here? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. So then we gotta switch off the... It's gonna have to be a Vile one because the Will 6 was a good rune. Speed, attack, accuracy, some flat. Overall, that looks solid. How's this? That looks better. There we go. Alright, so we picked up the HP. I don't like how little defense we have, but one step at a time. Now, the crit rate that we've got, we're at 94, so perfect. We'll just throw some crit rate over this. Speed, defense, HP. So this rune should have crit rate anyway. Give us that 5. Thank you very much. 99 crit rate will do nicely. 99 crit rate will do nicely. Do we have mana? Yeah, we got plenty of mana. Let's go ahead and 15 this just because we don't have any defense on her. Nice, Presty, nice. So Manuel, you've actually got some pretty decent runes in here. You've got the potential for some of these runes to improve. One suggestion is try and do a little bit of R3 if you don't have an R5 team. If you have an R5 team, it's obviously better, but even just R3 is totally fine. And with the nice thing about R3 is you can like legit just throw any freaking monsters in. Throw in 18 monsters and you can solo R3. So that's why I mention that sometimes. Let's see if you have a solo 5 team. You don't. Looks like, so we're gonna go ahead and just throw in, do you have a BJR5? You do, so that'll work there. Then for the second team, we can just throw in like your Ikaru. Is he ruined? He's not ruined. We can throw in probably just your Trikaru team right here. That's got fight runes, that's fine. We'll throw in like Trikaru with some damage, and we'll throw a Fran in the front line maybe. We don't need Oshari in there. We can put in the Crow. Do you have a route built? No route. We got Colleen. Ah, she's not ruined. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Aaliyah. Nope, not ruined. Annabelle? Not ruined. Okay. Oh, do we have monsters that are out though, right? Yeah. So we got the Sylvia. So not ruined. Okay. What's that? Yeah, Wizza could work here. Wizza could work in the front line. Let's do this and this and this. Let's go here. What else do we have that's out? There's the Rauk. Okay, so we do have a Rauk here. I really wish the Sylvia was ruined, but that's okay. And then we can just throw in Vigor on this one. Let's see. We need something for attack buff over here. Is she ruined? PSP ruined. That's okay. She doesn't need runes. She really doesn't need runes for R3. That's fine. We'll throw the Perna over here. That's about it. So we got double sustain units there. You can probably put a Lucian in over here. That's fine. If we have some twins, that'll be... Oh, we can do a Veramos here, too. Veramos will work nice. That gives us an HP lead as well. Is the Veramos ruined? Should check that. Okay, the Veramos is ruined. Lucian is not ruined. Rip. Vigor is ruined. Perna, sort of ruined. Let's see. Josephine. Who's got runes? We just need monsters with runes. Like legit. That's it. We just need monsters with runes. It doesn't even matter what monsters they are. It's usually fine. You know. You got runes? No. You got runes? No. No. Bella will work. Nope. Okay. Carcano? Nope. Nope. Hey, there we go. She got runes. We got double sustain. We can't use the Fran because the Fran's over here. We can't use the Colleen because the Colleen's unruined, but we can use twins. That'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and throw you front line. Let's throw you front line. Let's bring you back line. Let's throw you front line, and let's try that. So Ronnie says, just put Leona and I'm unsure if I should run slot 6 res or not for RTA. Ronnie, Leona must have resistance. Leona must have resistance. That's kind of mandatory. Make sure the twins have runes. Okay, that's a good call. The Wind Totem should be frontline, but she's not fully ruined. She was missing a rune. So guys, you can see, like, literally I just threw in monsters, like at random. A bunch of them were unruined and stuff, and we got a speed grind. So it doesn't matter if it's, I mean, yes, it matters. You certainly would rather be doing R5, but gems and grinds are gems and grinds at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. Gem and grind your runes and you will be better off. Like, you can gem and grind mediocre runes and still come out better than taking legend runes and not gemming and grinding them. No, oh, that's why that team went down. That was a rip. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So, like, we straight up had an unruined team over there on top of it. We're gonna throw the Vero over here. We're gonna throw the Wusa over here with the Perna backline, and we're gonna put your Fran now. As long as it has runes, we can put the Alicia over here too. We're gonna see if the Fran. You can put the Ariel here too. Talia. Ooh, Talia's got runes. A-Star can go here. Theo can go here. And Fran can go here because we get most of our damage there. The Riley can go there since she's unruined. We just want a team that can live on this side. How many buffs do we have? 2 buffs. 4 buffs. We could try the Odin over here, actually. No, we want a Talia over there. That's right. Let's move the Perna there, and let's put the 4th twin here. And then we just need one more monster. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Put you Ariel, where'd you go? There you go. Put you in the front line. That'll work. All right. So we upgraded the Ciara a little bit. That's John. Upgraded the Ciara a little bit. A lot of these runes could actually be quite nice. Does Leona need resistance? Most people run max accuracy, so living rolls and misstats. In my opinion, Leona must have max resistance because so often the fight's going to come down to Leona 1v4. If you're drafting Leona, it's usually because you're expecting a 1v4. At that point, it's not about the accuracy, it's about her not getting stunned or defense broken. Because if she keeps getting stunned and never takes a turn, you're in trouble. I do kind of prefer Leona on Vampire. I think she works both on Violent and Vampire, but it's the Vampire ones that have soloed me. The Violent ones I can usually kill. Because even if the Violent ones get 1 turn out, if they don't get to heal, then you get them locked back down again. But the Vampire ones, if they get that 1 turn out, they get back up to full health, and then it's usually pretty much over just due to attack scaling. So my personal preference for Leona would be on Vampire build with max resistance, but of course I don't have Leona. I've played her on some people's accounts, and I've played against her a lot in RTA, and I find the Vampire Leonas on max resistance are by far and away the toughest to deal with. Alright, I'll let you max that rune. I do feel like we need defense artifacts on the Ciara. Additional damage would obviously be the ideal, but let's see here. Okay, that's fine. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, that looks a little bit safer. That looks a little bit safer. Yeah, Presty, I mean, it certainly matters where you're using her as well. Alright, so we got the Ciara updated. Let's see, Chung, 251 Chung, 241 Savannah, 251 Chiwu. Chiwu needs some sort of artifacts. I go with attack. We're not gonna rebuild the whole team, so I'm just gonna throw artifacts on. Just looking for stuff that's already 15. Skill 2 accuracy is fine. Okay, how fast is the Verd? So you're going with a Swift Verd. So you're doing Swift Verd double speed lead basically. Can we get this Verd faster then? Okay, no we can't. Okay, so we got 179 Swift Bird. Okay. Alright guys, we'll open up a little betting and we are going to start. John, I mean, I farm a ton, and I farm 15 million to 20 million a day, something like that. So after this fight, I want to slow the Sylvia down a little bit, because I think the Sylvia works well with the Ciara, but we need Sylvia to act after Ciara so she can reboost the Ciara when she teams up. So I don't think the Sylvia gets banned here. I think the Verd gets banned. Oh, the Ciara gets banned. Okay. But yeah, I think the Verd is more likely to get banned than the Sylvia, so we're gonna want to tune that Sylvia to work with the Ciara. What up, Bojo? How you doing, man? Oh, and we need the that's not good. Yeah, we lose this one on the tuning, so we need the Ryu in front of the Chung also. That's a problem. Presty, if you check my channel, there's actually a playlist. I did an entire tutorial series of Swap. Yeah, this Sylvia does not like Verd either. All right, We probably won't use Sylvia as much. I think Ralph would have been a better pick there, but even so, let's slow her down a little bit. She also needs a lot more accuracy, so let's go Will 6, accuracy. We're going to take that, start. We're going to take a Bio 2 HP. Can I get her a little faster on any of these other runes? Oh, let's go Will 2 HP. Whoops. Okay, no, let's go Will 3 then. She really does need to be a little faster. I don't think we can make her much faster. Yeah. So on the speed rune, okay, on the HP rune we can't get there, so let's go speed over HP. That's nice with the accuracy, and then let's go, we're gonna have to slow down the slot 4. Let's go HP over defense percent maybe. No speed, perfect. No speed rune. Alright, we need to slow her down about 8 more speed. We can probably do that on the 5. Don't need the crit damage there. How about this one? Nope, too much speed. Too empty of a rune. Okay, how about on the 1? HP accuracy, yeah, that'll work. No, I can't go to 0 speed. I just need less speed. Here we go. There we go. 201 now. I need a, okay, I need a 5 speed rune. Something around 5 speed. 6 speed, too much accuracy. 5 speed crit rate, crit damage. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Now she's tuned. Okay, let's take a look at your Ryu real quick. 250. Yeah, we gotta speed him up. Think we can just do it through a grind? Yes, we can. Perfect. It's a nice rune. Oh, that was nice. Okay, 42 accuracy. So let's see, can we get a spare rune? No? Okay, how about Will? Yes. Alright, Sylvia, you lose that rune because Ryu needs the accuracy way more than you do. Now where's the biggest chunk of accuracy is coming? Okay, so let's go. Speed Tiana on defense. We do this. That's a nice rune, 32 speed. But it's a broken set. Damn. Megan doesn't need that. How's that? Alright, we lose 19 speed there. Ooh, okay. Rocky doesn't need that. Probably 1, Cameron. Because your progression's going to come from other dungeons. You could go back to Giants later, but your progression comes from other dungeons. So I would definitely start. I would definitely move as soon as I could. He'll speed up through R5. So 247. Alright, so let's just bring the Chung in. A little under that. Defense, here you go. Accuracy, perfect. Crit damage, attack. 1 HP here. Let's do that. A little slow, but alright, that's better. Yeah, because the Ryu can push back, so we're definitely have some speed gaps here, but we can only do what we can do. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. Okay, yeah, this one was a rip. I think we need the Ciara to have a chance. So, one thing I will say, Manuel, mostly what you have ruined are very YOLO units, which it's tough when you don't take turn one, so that's why I've been shifting them over to try and get a little bit more HP into them. But then what'll happen is you're gonna be stuck when you face the turn one teams here. I think maybe you were trying to run like the Elsharian cleave. That'd be my guess. So But I don't see buffers for the Yelshar Cleave. Yeah, it affects everyone on all teams, bro. I don't have strip. Do we have Wolverines on everybody? Nope. Okay. Nice, Big Mac. Oh, that's stun, bro. That stun hurt. Proc. No proc. Okay, he proc. I don't think we can kill yet. Let's do this. Now we can wait. Dude, my Tyrannus does not stun that much. Like, seriously, my Tyrannus has never stunned that much. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Alright, guys. Who bet 0 wins? If you bet 0 wins, you won. Nobody bet 0 wins. Alright, that was a rip. That was a rip. Let's give Rocky a rune. Well, we're not climbing, guys. We're not climbing. We are definitely not climbing here, but we're gonna try and get our back. While we're doing our final 3, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the next winner. Wow, bro, that's insane. Dio, congratulations, Dio, who said it was his first stream here, and he used just the 250 free points to enter. Dio, are you still here, bro? Are you still here? I'm not sure if Dio is still here though. He said it was his first stream. Brandizzle, today I'll let you buy, I will let you buy from anybody. So, whoever wins, if you want to try and buy it from them, you are welcome to. Okay, I'm not gonna reopen it just yet, Tariq. Yeah, he gets this no matter what, right? So that Bastet outspeeds us. It's the same crap though. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, Manuel, you actually have some pretty good runes. The biggest thing you're really missing is the gems and grinds. So you saw I was running the R3 for you in the background. I strongly recommend you run the R3. I think that's just going to help you a lot. Damn, he just missed everything. Now the Oliver's gonna run wild. One shot the L shot. Nice proc too. Alright, yeah. I'm actually surprised we had a chance in that one, to be honest. I didn't even think we were gonna have a chance. Yeah, Brandizzle, we're gonna allow a couple more people to enter. Looks like Dio's not here. So guys, you have until the end of the draft to enter, and then I'll do a redraw here. I will allow you to sell the wins today for points. No, Alex. The thing is, Carlos gains damage when the opponents die, and nothing dies in R5. So that's a problem. Yeah, Manuel, I mean, the higher you can do, the better. Obviously, R4 would be better than R5. You definitely need more monsters runed, and you definitely need speed tuning. So I made some quick switches on runes, but these are nowhere near the builds that I would do. I mean, on stream I can't like actually build monsters effectively, so if we don't have like an easy way to get to the builds, these are not the fun. The Ciara build's not bad. Yeah, the Ciara build's not bad, but you need to get your monsters tuned closer together, even if it means going slow. You definitely need more gems and grinds. That's a big one. By the way, Leo is a huge counter to Poseidon, Especially if they give you the Leo Verd like he just did. Damn. Just gonna get that, yeah. Oh, that proc hurt. That proc hurt. Alright, we gotta win, guys! We gotta win! Hey Ed, have a good one, bro. Thanks for hanging out on stream. Alright, next up, it is Big Mac. Vrozar, I started streaming a little over 2 years ago. So, Big Mac, congratulations on winning the drawing. This is gonna be our last match on, Manuel's account. I started at 6:30 today. See, I would love like a chow here. She got wheel rings? Yeah, she got wheel rings. Yeah, let's try this. I'll actually open up the next drawing now since Big Mac's here. Oh, what a proc. But that might have helped us. It actually might have helped us. So we get this. Can we proc? Oh, we procced. Oh, we didn't have enough. Holy crap, we didn't have enough to get through the Triana? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? We couldn't get through the Triana with a full proc. With a full proc. He was at half health. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately, man, it's just, you just need the gems and grinds, man. We just need the gems and grinds. He's not that thick, Brozar. It was 4,000 per 4,000 per orb. I mean, the attack up effect makes sense. Yeah, it's just need the gems and grinds. That's oh, you know what? We also no, we don't. Yeah, just need gems and grinds. That's all it is. All right, Manuel. Well, I am sorry I was not able to climb for you, but like I said, the biggest piece of advice I can give you: gem and grind the runes. Beyond that, you do need. Almost everything that's ruined here is basically all designed for turn 1, but it's turn 1 speed tuning is important turn 1 or turn 2. Either way, speed tuning is important. But speed tuning is even more important on turn 1 because if you don't get a kill right off the bat, then you're gonna lose. I can't, Silent Bill, I got one win. I did win the middle one. But yeah, so I would say you need to tighten up your speed tuning. I would say you need to do some more gems and grinds. And then you probably want to put a little bit of thought into how your box is set up in terms of, you know, are you using monsters that really play to your strengths? Because you've got some really strong violent runes in there once they're gemmed and grinded. But you're playing a lot of turn 1 monsters. And so if you do that, then you want to probably try and get them a little bit thicker and try and work on artifacts to get some artifact damage and play like a turn 1, I call it turn 1.5. So like a faster Vio Despair CC team. I would also say you definitely need to farm some Despair runes. Your Despair runes, I mean, like the slot one was fastest was 14 speed. So those are my pieces of advice for you. Work on the R5, work on the Despair, and then get your speed tuning tightened up. All right, Big Mac, we are going to jump onto your account next. Big Mac, first thing he says is, can you start my R5 when you're on? Big Mac, I really hope you have an Asia server. I'm going to be doing... really hope you have an Asia server account, and we're going to be doing a trainer here as well. But I'm just waiting for a code right now. Hey, congrats, Brozar. I actually just booked a trip to Cancun and Merida. Big Mac said no Asia, but he's wrong. He actually did have Asia. Woohoo! You did have Asia, bro. You did have Asia. So we don't have to do the trainer. We can jump over here to BlueStacks. Yeah, so in June I'm gonna be going to a resort in Cancun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's an all-inclusive resort. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to go to this place for years, and then I'm gonna spend a couple of days in Merida as well. Alright guys, we are on Big Mac's account, C2. He wants us to climb. I will do my best, bro. I will do my best. I'll do my best. That's all I can say. Bro, you didn't invite me to your party, so now you gotta give me $6 grand to cancel my tickets if you want me to come. Alright, let's see here. We got a 155 Oliver on Vio. We've got the Eludia unruined. We've got the Nyx. So Banana Crow, when you log onto somebody's account from a new device, it shows their arena defense. I don't think he drafted the Halphus in RTA. That's just his AD. Alright, let's see. We've got the Ciara 245 Vio Will. Nice thick Ciara. Good overall stats. Missing some accuracy. We've got the Chung 260. I vaguely remember. I think we did some wings on your account and tuned some of this. Savannah's 259. That Savannah might be acting in front of the Chung. I think you're... Well, no, they're probably the same, so you just have to draft Chung first, and it should be okay. Triple Revenge Verd. We got the Molong 153. A little light on the HP, but otherwise pretty good. A little light on the crit rate, too, but otherwise solid stats. We got the Praha 137, so the Praha is too slow. We won't use the Praha because she's not tuned. Try to remember not to use the Praha. Wusa definitely needs to be faster though. Wusa's 149. Oh no, Molong's 149, so they're fine. Wusa can be played with Molong. Bulwark though, Bulwark needs to be sped up. Bulwark's got to get in front of the Molong. Molong's 149, so Bulwark needs to be, or 249, so Bulwark needs to be about 250. Okay, that helps. I'm gonna try and make up the 7 res maybe on the slot 2. That's a little bit, gets us closer. here. Resistance rune. That's a nice rune, but that's where we make up our speed. That's where we make up our speed. Accuracy, no. Here. Flat, flat with speed, okay? Right here. Okay, this one. The attack doesn't matter. This gives us our speed and our resistance. It's actually too much resistance, but okay. Can we gem this? No, we can't gem it either. Okay. Chassoon doesn't need a rune. This works. So we don't get the resistance yet. But it's kind of squishy too. What about your vigor? I'm guessing you don't use vigor. Let's see. Yeah, vigor's not in the box, so we can take this rune. Okay, that's a nice rune for bulwark. Okay, 252. 252. We need one more speed and we need 3 more res. Res, 20 accuracy. Okay, the Praha we already said we're not using, so let's just take the Praha rune. That solves one major issue. And then, let's see, this is 25, this is 25. This is 20, this is 13. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Get it over here. Interesting. So if we do this and this, we need 38 res. Okay, it's too much. Okay, Vermos doesn't need a rune, but Harmonia doesn't really need a rune. If we do this, we don't need the 6 res at all, so this is better. There we go. This is better. Good accuracy, too. Okay, that'll work. What are our artifacts here? HP. Let's go through recovery. He's light on the HP. Do we have damage from water? That would be helpful. We do, okay. I did not, Wilfredo. I usually just do enough to get the devil. Sometimes I get the LD scroll, sometimes not. This month I've just done enough to do the devil. I feel like Leo could work there, though. If you're struggling with the... if you're struggling with the water surfer, Leo could work there. Bro, where's your Fang? I need Fang right now, man. I need your Fang right now, bro. Where's your Fang? Where's your Fang, bro? No, I'm just being... Yeah, that's just messed up. You know what? Yeah, Josephine should be really good here. You got double stunners. How's she ruined? I forgot to check. Okay, good build on the Josephine. A little more accuracy would be nice, but good build on the Josephine. Bird's gonna be a problem. I'd actually like to kill the bird first. If I can. Oh, that's a rip. All right, we are 1-0, guys. 1-0. Dio, congrats on making it to C1, bro. John, the day I quit Summoner's War, I've already started saving the recordings. I'm gonna say, when I quit Summoner's War, it will be because of emojis. And it will be honest, like, for all the other whatevers in Summoner's War, when I quit, it's gonna be because of the emojis, because they take fun out of the game. People emojiing you when you have no way to defend yourself is so enraging. That will definitely be, when I quit, it will be because of the emojis. Like, I wouldn't mind if you could just communicate with people. Communicating with people would be cool, but the emotes are not cool. Yeah, I stopped watching chat entirely. Do we care about the Antares here? I think we can just kill. Who's he banned? So he's letting Diana through. He probably bans the Nana here. He bans the Nana, right? If I snipe the Antares, yeah, I think it's actually the Bird that's the issue here. Ban the Bird. He bans the Bulwark. Okay. Izu, I actually covered it at the start of stream where the numbers would be, but if you look at the pinned post, there's an RTA thread. Add about 18 points, 18, 19 points to wherever the cutoff is now, and that's probably where the cutoff will finish. Maybe a little less for C2. Maybe a little less for C2. Go ahead, AoE. Alright, cool. That just means I can do this. Yeah, for C2 actually, I think you're going to want to add, I said, I gave you a little too high of a number. You're going to want to add a little less than that, actually. Probably add about, from right now, I would probably add about 15, 16 points, and that's the likely cutoff. Okay, this Antares has taken a lot of turns. Oh my god, I shielded. I'm so stupid. Alright, we gotta stun you. Nope. Alright, well, we got the immunity. You can YOLO more when you have the Diana up. That's the thing. Dude, he's proccing a lot. But I was stupid there, so I kind of deserve that. I mean, that was stupid. I can't believe I forgot that I had, I can't believe I forgot that I had shielded. That was just dumb. The Nana covered up that mistake, like, but I'm not gonna try and say it was anything other than what it was. That was just a misplay. Dude, this Antara's popping off. No long, right? No, he goes to the Nana. Interesting. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Can't believe he did that much damage there. Okay. And Diana. How many turns is this thing gonna take, bro? How many turns is this thing gonna take? Wow. Just wow on that one, bro. Yeah, the stun definitely helped. Oh, the crit from the Riley! The crit from the Riley was dirty. So Ed, I don't have the let me see if I still have the window up. Okay. Let me just refresh the window. All right, as of right now, C2 cutoff is 1492. Well, actually, as of 3 hours ago, the cutoff was 1492. So the real cutoff is probably something like 1496 right now, and the final cutoff will probably be something around 1510, give or take around 1510. No, the LD5s, you'll see some in C2, but it doesn't get real heavy LD5 until you get to like G3. G2, usually there'll be like 2 LD5s here and there, but it doesn't get crazy until like G3. The thing is, like a 5 LD5 team or 4 LD5 team rarely works. What you'll see a lot of times is like 2 LD5s, 1 or 2, and just like a team built to support them. Does he ban the Antares here? Or does he ban the Riley? The Ciara tells me he's banning the Riley, right? So if he's banning the Riley, then I have to ban the Ciara. Yeah, he's banning the Riley. Okay. How long should you go without getting an LD5 before you start complaining? I I would say 600 scrolls, Jax. So the first 300 scrolls, your odds are 1. So at 600 scrolls, you're like pretty far behind odds. It took me 1900 scrolls for my first LD5. I've been on a huge roll this past year, but it was 1900 for my first LD5. Actually, the Diana can't change anyway, so there's no rush here. Alright, yeah, just stun everything. Cool. Cool, yeah. Let's just stun everything. That's alright. Dude, Alexandria is like top 20 LD. Alexandria is freaking OP, bro. Alexandria is so strong. Ah, come on. You couldn't get one there? Alright guys, 3-0 on the first set. 3-0 on the first set. Moving on to the next set. What makes Alexandria so strong is that every time you hit her, she reflects damage to your entire team. So as a turn 1 counter, she's absolutely busted. Where's your Leo, bro? Please tell me you have a Leo. Because I can't find it, and I really need a Leo. Or I just screwed up this whole draft. Why don't I see Leo? Please tell me there's a Leo here. Oh, rip me. Okay. No Leo. Can I kill this Kinky? Yeah, we're pretty screwed, guys. We're pretty screwed here. Crap, the Jamaica can just cleanse anyway. Nice stuns on Taurus. Good job. The Jamaica can cleanse it. I don't know that you really had anything to counter that team. I'm not sure. No, I could have gone with the Abelio there. Here we go. Along. Yeah, well, Magnum's a great answer there, but we didn't have a Magnum. No, well, it's not Rune for sure. Magnum's what I would play on my account. It's actually the reason I went Oliver's, because I saw there was no Magnum. I figured I would do the Oliver Leo Verd and try to get either some turn cycling in there or a chance to cut, but once there was no Leo, it kind of fell apart. Also, the Leo obviously completely nerfs Tableau, so the Leo's a force ban there. That's a fair proc. That's a fair proc. I can't complain about that one. Stun the Shihu? No? Okay. Stun? Oh, nice. Ah, rip. Still. Oh, nice invincibility. Thank you. Stun? Ah, there it is. Give me that. Thank you. Good proc, too. I said, give me that. No! Is Bulwark not skilled? It looked like he didn't activate there, so I feel like the Bulwark might not be skilled. Yeah, Bulwark's not skilled, man. That's the second time he didn't activate. Those weren't resisted. Those were non-activations. See? Again, he's not activating. Because it's not saying resistance, it's just saying nothing. Dude, the Bulwark's not skilled. I told you the Bulwark's not skilled. Do you have two Bulwarks? Maybe you mixed them up. No, I don't see a second Bulwark. Bro! And I remember last time you're like, he's skilled, and I was like, okay, he must have been resisted. And I didn't even think to check. You got devils, bro? You got devils? Buy him the devil pack? You know I'm a nice guy, but I'm not that nice of a guy. Dude, I can't find the Bulwark now. Anybody see Bulwark? There he is. 4. Not really, probably not worth it yet then.
Good old fade out. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what is he trying to do?
Alright, bro, yeah, you gotta skill the Bulwark up before you go into next season. That would have been a much easier fight if he was skilled up, because it was 3 times he didn't activate. You can fusion him too if you have the fodder. Do we have a Triana? No Triana? 6 for Ozar, 6. It's a slow Juno, too. Really slow Juno. The stun on the Diana ended it. I actually could have won this. So there were 2 ways I would have won this. First way I win this is if the Sekhmet doesn't push the Mo Long below 30%. Second way I win this is if the Diana doesn't get stunned. I have it in either of those cases. I think I just did one too many matches, didn't I? That was a 2-win set, or that was a 1-win set, right? Somebody confirm. I think that was 1 win, right, guys? If he doesn't pick a bird here, he's stupid. You can't pick Leo at this point. Okay, cool. Yeah, Big Mac, you've got the runes, you've got the box. I know, you just didn't get into RTA much this season. You know what? I've got Strip. Is he going to ban the Bulwark? He might ban the Bulwark. I can run laps around this Diana. That's fine. Next drawing's happening at the end of this fight, Brandizzle. This was just to push the Diana in front of the Riley. What? What? Okay, go. I guess. was a lucky proc, but still. Why would you do that? Okay, thanks for confirming, bro. Oh, no way! No way he lived right there! Wow. I mean, it shouldn't change the outcome, but still, wow. Alright, let's just stun the Riley. Alright, let's not stun the Riley. Stuns are overrated anyway, guys. When you've got the best daughter in the game, you don't need to stun anything. She can just die to the dots. I actually should have killed there for the Nana stack, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I really should have killed the Riley there with for the Nana stack, because Nana doesn't stack to the dots, but I was talking shit about having the best daughter in the game, so I was like, alright, we'll let her die to the dots. Alright, guys. On that note, Big Mac, bro, yeah, you'll be able to push easily next season. John, so if you look on my screen, there was a heist right before you, and then you started after the heist ended. That's why it said next heist in 11 minutes. Alright, let's switch back over to mine. We're going to draw the final account right here. By the way, guys, shout out to Brand Dizzle, who just reached the 1 year mark. Brand Dizzle now on the 1 year member club. Got the graphic updated before the screen, so there's a good chance just to say thank you to all of you guys who are channel members. Obviously, just thank you to everybody in general. Everybody who supports the channel in general, it's very much appreciated, but extra thank you to those of you who are channel members, and especially to those of you up on the list who are, been channel members for a year. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me, guys. So really appreciate it. Okay, type artifact it is. Tariq with the member chat saying no problem. Tariq, thank you very much for being a member for 15 months, bro. I appreciate it, man. Alright, guys. Final drawing coming up right here. It is going to be Brand Dizzle. There you go. I call out Brand Dizzle and Brand Dizzle wins. Sorry, Brozar. I know that you were praying to the goddess of 69s, but Brand Dizzle's got this one. We're going to see some Ongi-Uki action. I know Brand Dizzle was trying to buy this with points, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to be selling it with points. Do I have a guild war I can do while we wait? No, I don't. Okay. How are we doing in Siege? Rip me. Defense is getting no action. S1 crit damage. Odin artifact, maybe. Alright, guys. Brand Dizzle sent the info. We're going to be logging onto his account in the other window right now. Yeah, Silent Bill. Yeah, I'm sure he would have probably paid quite a bit. All right, Brandizzle. Obviously, keep in mind, man, I cannot promise a push. You saw we did get a little bit of a push on Big Mac's account. We did not get a push on Manuel's account. It's always harder when you're jumping onto an account that you're not familiar with. So I do my best, but just keep that in mind. I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna like splatter and kaput and go 0-6 or anything. So let's see here. Yeah, if you go my monster, there's my Carcanos. Alright, cool, bro. I'm just waiting for the code, man. Taylor, congrats on the safe C2, bro. Okay, Brandizzle, just need a code, bro. John, I honestly don't think it would be a good move to get into NFTs. I don't think it matters as long as it doesn't impact Summoner's War. But a big part of the community are over 30, and NFTs are really going to mostly appeal to under 30s. Obviously, a big part of the community is under 30 as well, and it may appeal to some people. But you take somebody like me, I mean, I've been following Bitcoin, and this is as stupid as it gets, because I literally started following Bitcoin when it was $5. I could have bought $100 of Bitcoin and I'd be freaking set for life, right? But I don't believe in the blockchain. I don't believe in the technology underlying it. I think it's way too vulnerable. I also think it's obviously not sustainable under the current situation. Computer processing power, the amount of energy it consumes. I could go on, but at the end of the day, if you have a currency that's designed to be a central currency that was invented by somebody who's completely unknown, I have issues with that. And I could go on, but I don't really believe in blockchain technology. I mean, I believe in it, but I don't believe it's like the future, because I think anytime you try and centralize currency in a digital format, you leave yourselves open to some truly terrifying things. And so when you go along that route, I don't believe in NFTs. I mean, again, I believe in them. I understand the tech. I believe they're a real thing. I know they're popular. I know there are people who are going to make a lot of money off of them because they're going to appeal to tens of millions of people. But I think they're mostly going to appeal to people under 30 who have a better grasp of the technology. You have like the millennials that go up to age 35. Then you have like the Zennials like myself that go up to early 40s, and then you have the Gen Xers. So the Zennials and the older millennials, I think those of us who are into tech will understand the tech, but we're just going to be less likely to believe in it, or less likely to be willing to take risks in it. Like, you've worked your entire life to get to where you are, and when you hit a certain point, you start to realize that you have only so many years left that you can keep working, and that technology just feels too risky to me. Bro, you turned down a Google IPO. That hurts. That hurts. But yeah, that's kind of my thing with NFTs. I don't think there's anything like terrible about NFTs, not as the tech stands today. I think cryptocurrency is terrifying. The concept of like a country like Russia thinking of turning to cryptocurrencies, other countries, other governments accepting cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. The overall concept is truly terrifying for what it could mean. I'm a nerd. One of my interests is macroeconomics and understanding like the interaction of global economies and what could happen to the world if Bitcoin truly ever did catch on is terrifying. I mean, it's obviously it's got it's down now, $800 billion market cap, something like that at the moment. It's cracked, or no. Crypto hit 1.2 trillion. Bitcoin hit like 600 billion, but whatever. It's Yeah, it's scary. It's scary where that could lead us and the vulnerabilities that it could create. When you're talking about something decentralized, it's appealing in the fact that the governments don't control it, but it's scarier in the fact that because it's decentralized and deregulated, there's no guaranteed protections. Like, what would happen if the world became... Okay, this is a Summoner's War stream, and I'm going to get onto a rant about cryptocurrency. Let's move on to RTA, guys. Let's move on to RTA. Yeah, let's move on to RTA. All right. Just to finish that last thought, what would truly happen if the world adopted a decentralized cryptocurrency as the backbone of the currency, and then it got hacked? That's kind of where I was going with that. That's a simplified thing. That's a simplified concept because you don't hack a cryptocurrency, but you can manipulate it. You can do a whole lot of just scary things. I mean, you know, we've seen hacks on Bitcoin exchanges, so you could theoretically just rob a government's treasury by hacking into a crypto exchange. We don't know what we don't know. Also, obviously, I mean, Microsoft actually just admitted that there's been a massive bug in Windows 10 and Windows 11 for the last 7 months, and they're unable to fix it, and then anybody can log into your computer and take it over. That's a $2 trillion company that can't fix this bug. Decentralized cryptocurrency. What if the guy that we don't know who invented Bitcoin, or actually released the code for Bitcoin, has a backdoor in there, and the world adopts it one day, and he just takes all the Bitcoin for himself, and he has all the money in the world? I mean, obviously that's a simplification and exaggeration, but yeah, it's just a terrifying concept. Okay, now with that, I will stop talking about cryptocurrency, and we're gonna move on to RTA. Also, don't be sorry, bro. You just asked a random question. I started the rant. You had nothing to do with it. It's just, I really am interested in these types of things. And I try and keep that type of stuff off of stream, but every now and then I just get wound up and going. I have no problem accepting things that are not physical assets. I mean, the U.S. currency is not a physical asset, just as an example. Because U.S. currency is, you know, there's more money in circulation than there actually is physical money. It's no longer backed by a gold standard or anything. It's technically the same thing as digital. It's just a matter of control and protection. It's a matter of knowing who's guaranteeing it, knowing who's in control of it, knowing what the accounting practices are, and all of that stuff, as opposed to something that was invented by an anonymous guy that, yeah. Okay, so we got a Josephine 136. Nice overall stats. Nicely done on your Josie, except the accuracy. She does need more accuracy, but presumably you're just running her with her own lead. The Nana, you did warn me not on Despair. We'll probably re-rune her, because as you see, I do use a lot of Nana. Ongyuki, I know you're proud of this guy. These are some really nice stats. Is he on Nem? He's on Will. I would actually take him off the Will and put him onto Nemesis and let people get some random stuns on him. Yeah, bro, the Nemesis would help you a lot here. I think you should go to Nem. But, I don't know if you face a lot of Tessas. Maybe Tessa's an issue, something like that. I don't have a lot of experience with him. I've mostly only used him on Dice's account. But, yeah, I do feel that Nem would be the way to go. Okay, Mephisto, Despair? Double 2-set, okay. It does have the Will runes, though. Solid overall build. I would like the Mephisto on Despair. Okay, Molong is at 233. You got the crit rate, you got the accuracy. I like the Molong build. Good Molong build. Wusa 231. I believe that means he acts in front of Molong, so the Wusa looks good. Bulwark 235. Everything's nicely tuned on that core. I like that. Diana does need 100 crit rate though. Diana definitely needs 100 crit rate. Let's see if we can fix this. Oh yeah, easy fix. Okay. Oh my god, look at that rune. No HP. That's got some flat HP. That's a possibility. So this had 6 crit rate. This had 6 crit rate. We're missing 8, so we need 14. This has 22, so that's got way more than we need. This has 16 with HP accuracy and defense. That's gold. That's gold. I would have liked a little bit more speed on it. That's the only thing. Oh, look at this rune. Look at this rune. Maybe I can make up the crit rate somewhere else. This is so nice because you need the defense too. Yeah, this has got to go on Diana. This has got to go on Diana. We'll make up the crit rate somewhere else. Maybe we can get 8 crit rate on a bio speed slot 2. Belly, I don't need crit rate. Wusa definitely don't need crit rate. And Wusa needs more HP. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. We lose the HP though. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna go HP. So that's your only HP slot 2. We got Will. Ooh, this is nice. Nice Diana rate. Nice Diana rate. Okay, we're gonna take that. Let's see if we can do a bio 6. HP over crit rate. If we do this, we lose 5 crit rate. Okay. We gotta keep this, we gotta keep this. Okay, I guess we can't keep this one then. So Bio 3, 11 plus 2, we need 13 crit rate here. That's 15 with defense. That's 12. That's such a nice rune too. Okay, so we'll take the 15 with defense. We can gem in speed and we get some crit damage too. That fixes everything. Let's see here. Can we gem in speed? Do we have a speed gem? We don't have a speed gem. Okay. So for the time being, we'll throw in accuracy. You can throw speed into this later. Do you have any grinds? We have 1 grind. Okay. Hey, Browser, have a good night, bro. Thanks for hanging out on stream, man. I hope everything's going well and you're still enjoying the new car, man. Why has she got so much attack? Is this an... Aha! Just noticed that. Okay, HP over crit rate. What about Will? Here it is. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a big upgrade. Okay. So 15 crit rate, if we remove this, it's 14. So yeah, okay, we're where we need to be. We made up the defense, we fixed the HP. That's a solid Diana, bro. And she's still missing a bunch of grinds and stuff. That's a solid Diana. She needs some speed, but I mean, you can get another 12 speed right here. 170, 180 is probably good. 150s is a little low. But yeah, you can make up the speed. Hey Dio, thanks for hanging out on stream, bro. Have a good one, man. Theo Tyrannus Molly. Anything that resets would work, but also anything that does control. Like, I think if you just ran a Lauren in there, the Lauren would control the Theo, so he never takes a turn. Oblivion, so you could run like a Lauren, Wusa, Tessa. Use the Tessa to Oblivion the Theo and the Tyrannus. You kill them both. I mean, the Tessa just gets the Oblivions across the board. Actually, I think I like Lauren, Tessa, Riley. Lauren, Tessa, Riley. Just make sure the Theo never gets a turn, and you'll never die because you have the Riley sustain. Skill 2 CD. That's not bad. Additional damage attack. Okay, here we need damage from water. Rip. About this. Attack. Let's see how this rolls. Yeah, you got it, Chum. Side text, I mean, the reality is, Diana's speed... Okay, so here's the thing with Diana's speed. She's going to gain attack bar when allies are attacked. At plus 150, like where she is right now, it's awfully hard to draft her into... anything that doesn't have AoEs. Because she's just not going to get turns. But, you know, it's like, it's hard to get Diana over plus 190. I've seen some Dianas, like if you run a Molong Diana snipe, sometimes you can run a Diana at like 230 and a slow Molong. There's a few other teams where you can run a fast Diana, but most Dianas are usually going to be built, like the Diana on my account is plus 78 speed. Most of them are built around plus 78. It just depends on the comp that you're using. Like this one right here, plus 60. I'll use this Diana a little bit less. Oh, that's a rip, bro. That's a rip. It's still maybe a useful artifact, but it's not useful for the Diana right now. Actually, the defense here, I don't mind on her, though. Defense, I don't mind. If we could get a couple rolls into minus water, this would... Oh, yeah. So the reason we need minus water on the Diana is just Mo Long, because you tend to draft Diana into Mo Long, and Mo Long tends to go after Diana first. So if you can get a nice like minus 15 to 20% reduction from water, a lot of times the Mo Long will try and snipe. That's it. That's our artifact for Diana. So a lot of times the Mo Long's going to try and snipe, and he's not going to get the kill, but he's going to give up all his own HP in the process. Oh crap, good call. I did not notice the low on mana thing. Hopefully we can get lucky and max this, because I really do want to put this artifact on the Diana. This is kind of perfect. I get some additional damage for HP over the damage on light, and this is like such an awesome... it'd be better if it was an HP artifact, but the Diana's a little low on HP anyway, so I don't mind this artifact in this build. Sim Curry's Diana, and it's absolute gold. Triple HP crit rate subs plus 41k. Nice. Elias, so I've only been streaming, or I've only been doing YouTube for about 2 years. That could be part of why. That could be part of it. And then my early thumbnails were not good. Hey, we actually got lucky. Perfect. My early thumbnails were not good, but I couldn't tell you why you didn't find me in the last year after that. Alright, so actually that defense artifact helped out. We're 40k, we've got good attack, good defense. The speed's the only thing, but once you gem speed here, I think you make it up. And then we have some, you know, some other little regrinds you can do over there. This rune, you can't regen speed, unfortunately. What about this one? Cannot regen speed, but we can grind the speed. That'll help a little. That's it, we can't grind anything else either. Okay, let's go run something for you, just in case we need more mana. But I guess that's it. I think we're done messing with builds, because I literally can't do anything else with the builds. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Here it is. Necro is going to give us the most mana per set of 10, so we'll do that. And RT8 is. Okay, so the Diana's solid, Molong Bulwark Wusa, all speed tuned. The Ethna, Swift Ethna at 289. So for this, we need speed leads to pull it off. We probably won't use the Ethna. Oliver 214, interesting build, or 219. Interesting build on Vile. We got the Chung at 242. So the Chung's going to be a little slow. No, the Chung's tuned. Yeah, Chung's tuned. Okay, nicely tuned, actually. Yeah. Tyrannus looks good to me. Fang missing runes? Fang's not missing runes. Wow. Okay, this is the first of your builds that I haven't been a fan of. I thought you've done really well on all the other builds, probably just not using them a lot. Yeah, the runes aren't maxed. Speed, defense, HP. Okay, yeah, so he just wasn't a priority for you. So we won't use him. Ciara, 206. I like a little more crit rate, but I'm fine with the speed. I like the HP attacker fine. I like the max accuracy, but I do want at least the 85 crit rate, but I think 84 is safe. 84 is enough. It's close enough. Triana does not have runes. Okay, good to know. Magnum Magnum doesn't even need runes because he just gets banned every time. All right, so we're gonna be obviously going Molong Ongiyuki as our core. Can I take a quick look in Discord? Bro, I haven't really noticed, I haven't really felt like it's absolutely, so I ran a Resistance Molong a couple seasons ago. Where's your Verd, bro? Please tell me you have a triple Revenge Verd. No triple Revenge Verd, we lost already. No triple Revenge Verd, okay, do this. So yeah, I ran the Resistance Molong 2 seasons ago, and I noticed no difference from it. I really don't think it's worthwhile. Double 33 leads is rough. Do we have will runes on everything? We do have will runes on the Ongi. We have will runes on the Miles. Yeah, we have will runes on everything. So I can actually let the Yogun through. Yeah, Mr. Rome, I think your build's fine, bro. I think your build's fine. Really? Douglas is pretty useless for the most part against these types of teams, bro. I know people were like freaking out about him, but my win rate with Douglas is next to 0 against these types of teams. He's a niche, super niche 5th pick, but there's way too much that counters him. Like, he doesn't work against Nana, Water Ryu, Ciara, pretty much everything that's going to be played with that team. He doesn't really work against about half of it. Yeah, we do have the Triana at least, right? No, she's not Rune. Oh, crap. Okay. Elias, do you stream on Twitch, Elias? Yeah, bro. I mean, the whole reason I stream is for the chat interactions, honestly. Nice, man. I streamed on Twitch for a little while. Come on, Nana. Yeah, I streamed on Twitch for a little while. At the end of the day, the issue for me was just I couldn't really do both Twitch and YouTube because you have to have you have to stream 3 times a week on Twitch minimum in order to. You have to stream 3 times a week minimum on Twitch in order to make, sorry, split concentration here. In order to make, whatever their term is. But basically, in order to get fully monetized, so they're not taking half, you have to stream 3 times a week. And if I committed to a 3-time-a-week schedule and never missed one, then I was never going to be able to keep up with videos. Partner, thank you. Yes. I do know that. It's just I'm concentrating on the RTA match at the same time, and yeah, the word just wasn't there. So affiliate, you make affiliate if you, like if the qualifications to make affiliate are much lower than partner, but Twitch takes 50% of everything once you make affiliate. And, or as an affiliate, Twitch takes 50% of everything. And it was the biggest issue for me was I genuinely felt bad for people, like when they would, it's not super chatting over there, it's like cheers, but like when they would cheer or when they would gift memberships or anything like that, and then Twitch was taking half and I felt like they didn't know Twitch was taking half, it just made me feel bad. Gifted subs, yeah. Dude, that's pretty awesome, Elias. I mean, if you've actually, you got 60 gifted subs and you're averaging 20 views, that's seriously awesome, man. So, Lewis, this isn't my account. This is Brandizzle's account, actually. What do you stream? I mean, obviously Summoner's War, but like what, do you stream Siege? Do you stream RTA? Do you wear nipple tassels? See, this is where I really want to use the Fang, but I don't think the Fang has, the Fang has enough runes for us. What else could I use here? What about the Shihu? No, not on Swift. I need him on Bio. I might have to use the Fang after all. It's got double immunity. Alright, we'll do the Fang. I'm worried the Fang doesn't have enough damage though. Or speed. Or... yeah. I don't really like Miles into Diana Chow, really? Miles into Diana Chow? With all that sustain over there, because if Diana gets off one turn with an attack buff, especially because I think the Miles is Swift, yeah, all Diana has to do is get one turn off against that Diana and you're in trouble. Oh, don't stun the Ongi! Never stun the Ongi! That's a mistake. Can we get some strips here? I get one strip. Can we get a defense break? That's a dead Chow. Bye-bye, Chow. Oh, he lived! How are you gonna live, Chow? That's not cool. Nobody said you could live. Did not give you permission to live right there. Capamello, I can tell you when I first started this game, I thought there was no way I would remember all the names. I really did, but as you build the monsters, it just comes naturally. It's almost like learning words when you're, you know, like when you're immersion. Because you Summoner's War becomes like a way of life, and it's like just learning words as you, you know, get involved in it on a day-to-day basis. So Elias, I saw you say you wouldn't stream Summoner's War, but I didn't say what you do stream. Playing for fun since 2015. Military, okay. Yeah, John, the communities like that Ace and I have built, not much roasting at all. Unfortunately, the toxicity of emotes, man, just get me started on emotes again. But yeah, oh, bro, where's the freaking bird? Please tell me he's just got runes in inventory. Oh, he does. Hey, we have a bird after all. Who knew? And then from here, he gave me a Leo, so the Fang speed's not an issue. But do I want Fang or Diana? I think I kind of want Diana, right? I think I want Diana. Yeah, let's take Diana. with 99. We'll live with 99. This is why I wish Ongi had Nim. He is not, Jose. No, I would feed him. I'd definitely feed him. Alright, this does keep the Ongi alive, though. That's all we need. So I know the Molong wants to snipe, but as soon as we can get this Molong's health down... Oh, we cut anyway. Didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Maybe it did matter. Crap. Dude, stop procking! Stop procking! No! Damn procs. I'm in front of the Riley. That's all that actually matters, right? So we can do this. Yeah, Capamello, it's just 14 hours a day of farming, bro. Like, I literally farm 14 hours a day. Well, I don't anymore. I used to farm. I used to farm 14 hours a day. I think Bagel's just looking towards the future, honestly. Genshin Impact, okay. Yeah, I've never really played it. I've never really played it. Yeah, Bulwark bypasses the Abellio passive. Just so you guys know, Bulwark bypasses the Abellio passive, Dots bypass the Abellio passive. There's one more thing that bypasses the passive too. I'm forgetting, drawing a blank on it right now. And then there's some weird things where it's like once the passive procs, I think it might have a cooldown on it that I like never paid attention to. I think it might have a one-turn cooldown on it. No, it's supposed to be automatic effect, but sometimes it just gets bypassed. Bombs, thank you. Yes, bombs, that's it. What's going on here? Yeah, sometimes it just seems like the passive doesn't activate for no discernible reason. Okay, do we care about the segment? Yeah, we do. We do. Because he's letting Wusa through. That's why he banned the segment. This Tessa would be a problem otherwise. Tessa counters these 3 units. Why would he let the Wusa through? Why? I don't get it. Or does he just drop that as a force ban? Maybe he outsmarted me. I don't know. Nope, he didn't. Okay, cool. It's a weird choice. I mean, he does have double strip, though. He does have double strip from the monkey and the Diana. Oh, there you go, Banana Cow. I did not know that. I never noticed that. Thank you, Banana Cow. I legit never noticed that. What do I care more about, monkey or Diana? Well, Monkey's gonna get into his thing, right? So we care more about Diana. Okay. That's some speed tuning right there. The artifact damage from the monkeys, the artifact damage from the monkey can be a big deal, though. Brandizzle, your account's just too OP, bro. Your account's just too OP. This is easy, man. I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just talking to chat while we're just winning. That's like, Brandizzle for the win? Bro, it should be Brandizzle auto to the win. C1 cutoff most likely will be... I lost my window. I had it open before. Let me see if I can find it again. No, it looks like I closed it, bro. Oh, no, I got it. I found it. Alright, let's see here. So, we need the bird. Oh, show. Ah, where's the bird? Okay, here's the bird. I should put him in favorites, right? And then we need Josephine? Josephine or Oliver? Or Chung? Josephine, Oliver, Chung. We don't have Hagen, right? Let's do Josephine. What up, Bees? How you doing, bro? Alright, let's see. So it's not updated in the last 6 hours. C3, my best guess, the cutoff for C3 is going to be 1675? 1670, 1675? Can we get in the front with the Oliver? Probably not, right? So let's do this, and then Ongi will be the first guy. Well, so this would work better if we had Hagen, because the Verd Hagen combo gives you a better chance to cut. He force bans the Ongi, right? Can Juno do enough here? Resets are an issue. This is such a strong team, man. Such a strong team. All the water. Ban the wind. Bro, Juno wouldn't get a turn here. It's too much pushback. Problem is the Asima will cycle in front of the Juno and just kill the Juno before she takes a turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, you. Really? That hurt. That really hurt. Thank you. I was like, please be despair, please be despair, please be despair. But I think we still lose. I think we still lose. Yeah, we lose. I needed the provoke on the Asima to have any chance. Oh, rip. Procs herself to death. Guess there's no chance. Yeah, there's no chance. If I land the provoke on the Asima, this might have won. Might have won. He got one revenge. He got one revenge. He was stunned the whole time. I mean, that's the thing. Once they stun the Verd, that counter is dead. Okay, so C1 cutoff, best guess, 1440, 1438, 1440, somewhere around there. C2 cutoff, best guess, 1510-ish. C3, 1575-ish. G1, 1935-ish. That's my best guess on those different cutoffs. Taylor, what I've come to believe the biggest issue with Oliver is I swear he's got a bug and he doesn't glance, man. I've been watching this for like 30 fights now. He has not glanced on a fire unit in 30 fights. I really believe he's bugged. C2, 1505 to 1510 these. I would just watch tomorrow. Can we kill this with the Diana? I think so. What's he ban here? He's got to ban Ongi, right? He doesn't do this unless he's banning the Ongi. Oh, he banned the Bulwark! How do you draft a Douglas into an Ongyuki? How do you what? How do you draft a Douglas into an Ongyuki? Oh, okay, that's interesting. I mean, I get it maybe if he bans the Nana and tries to snipe the Ongi, but wow. Brandizzle better be here if I'm doing his RTA, bro. Brandizzle's here. No, I don't think you have enough wings left to make C3. Well, actually, what did I say the C3 cutoff was? I said C3 would be 1672-ish. Yeah, actually, you could probably make C3. You're 1650-ish right now, right? Corner broke, so the wings are done for this stream. This was the last drawing, unfortunately. The reason they use the Swift Bird is to prevent you from taking the triple Revenge Bird. So, Swift Bird allows them to turn cycle even more with those CC teams, but mostly it just allows them to take away the triple Revenge Bird from you, which is a really big deal because triple Revenge Bird is the biggest counter against those types of teams. Wow! Really? Really? Yeah, it counters Hey Gang, it counters Volanus, it counters everything that gives you a chance to cut, basically. Counters everything that gives you a chance to cut. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Dead Diana. What, you're not gonna sleep her again? Side text, it wouldn't be tilted. It was just, honestly, that was me reading chat. So I'm not gonna lie, I should have just killed them along and then I don't lose. But at the same time, that was that was idiotic RNG punishing me for making a bad play. Let's say it like that. But that was still some idiotic RNG there, bro. That was still some really stupid RNG. Like, seriously, how does he get a sleep on the Diana and then the Molong procs? I was honestly like, this guy, you know, I mean, yeah. I was reading chat, but I was also like, oh, this is over, so I wasn't paying enough attention. I thought the fight was completely over. I didn't think he had a win condition. I actually did not think he had a win condition. I'm like, I got 2 orbs with the Ongi, and the Ongi can't be stunned, but yeah. That was a throw. I mean, it wasn't a complete throw because of the RNG, but still. Alright, so what would you need, Brendizzle? You need 70 points. You'd have to go like plus 10, plus 11. Definitely possible. Yeah, it wasn't Fire Ryu that won that one, though. It was Molong that won that one. Molong getting the kill on the Ongi. He wants the Triana here. He's gonna get the Triana here. He's gonna get the Triana here. Alright, so if he wants Triana, let's do this. Let's see. Am I full-time, and if not, do I aspire to be a full-time content creator? So no, I think Silent Bill said, so I work in a normal week about 50, 55 hours, in a busy week 80 hours in my day job. I run a nonprofit organization. I spend another good 40 hours a week on YouTube, and then some like occasional account servicing stuff. So between the two, I easily work 90 to 100 hours a week. But YouTube, I mean, I call YouTube work. YouTube. YouTube, yeah. I spend time on YouTube, not exactly. Calling it work might not be exactly accurate, but. Perna's dangerous. I don't think I can snipe out this aerial, though. But I can feed on the Perna for extra lives. Let's get rid of the aerial. No point in immunity here. There's still no point in the immunity here. Actually, that's a fast fang. You know what? That's a fast fang. Oh, he misses the proc and gets another try, huh? I think the Perna probably gets the kill here still. Can I stun? No. Oh, stop procking, bro. Stop procking. Give me the orb. Thank you. And let's do this. It's my turn to proc, bro. You're like at 1%, and I'm at like 200% right now. $29K. That was legit. Okay, so the problem here is this Chow is going to be on Nemesis, so I have to go into the Fang. Oh, nice stun on the Chow. It won't matter, Chow on stuns, but... Why are you sad facing, bro? Your Chow's on stunning. Well, because I stunned the Fang. Actually, that's kind of fair. Probably a max resistance Fang too for this type of team. It's got to be max res. Isis is OP in RTA, but she's got to be more as like a 4 or 5 pick. If you do stuff like go fishing for... do something like go fishing for Vertihile, so take a first pick that looks like you... like, bring out a first pick like Nana, and you're going fishing for a Tessarian. Bring out a first pick like Chung, and you're fishing for a Vertihile. And then the Isis counters them really hard. She's something really big. Like, she puts them to a really tough decision. But I've faced Isis when I was in G3 a handful of times, man. She's strong. She's strong. Also, she's OP for TOA Hell. Don't forget about that. No, Antares heals by himself on skill 2. He should be on Despair Revenge, if you can get the Revenge runes. If you can't get the Revenge runes, he definitely needs Despair. Yeah, Chiwu can bait the Verd as well, and Chiwu actually would work well with the Isis if you have the correct builds. Speaking of baiting the Verd... 25, 4 years Marine Corps, IRG Major, Econ Minor. Bro, very nice, man. That's awesome. That's awesome that you're going into econ, man. No, Triton doesn't do enough, because then you have like literally 0 damage between the Triton and the, well, not literally, but next to 0 damage between the Triton. Dude, come on, Verge, you're triple revenge, man. Come on, detonate, detonate. Nah, of course not. All right, let's do this. Need the heals. Okay, let's get this up a little bit. Am I in front of Chung? I am, right? She procs. Give me that. Hey, that one's skilled. There's no point. Yeah. Best rune set for Juno is going to be Despair Revenge. Brandizzle, you are currently cutoff for C3 right now is about 1666. So you're about 40 points under the cutoff and 20 more after that. So you need about 60. How's your Antares? Oh, you don't have an Antares rune, do you? Okay. Well, it's like you put Leo on Swift Will. Ciara, I have the Bulwark and the Molong for strips, right? That's a possibility. And what are the odds that... I think we do the only still, yeah. So here, how fast is the Ciara? Ciara's 206 with the speed lead, she'll be fine. Now, because if you bring Oliver, he brings Lulu. The one thing that shuts down Oliver is unstrippable immunity. I feel like this Beth's going to be slow. And I feel like I can strip the Beth. But I don't have protection from the Chung. I knew he would give me the Bulwark there. I had to let the Wusa through. Problem is, even if the Beth is slow, can you kill her? Oh no, because I have to strip the Beth first. And I'll just take the shield. Okay, let's push the Diana up. That was unfortunate. Shield or S1? S1, okay. And we're dead to the Lydia, right? Yep. I should have just gone... I should have just tried to kill the Beth with the Ongi straight through instead of trying to get cute with the strip. I misplayed that. I should have, yeah, I should have just taken the Bulwark into the, I should have just taken the Bulwark straight into the Beth and then killed with the Ongi Uki. I knew the Beth was going to be slow. I knew she was going to be squishy too. For that type of team, she had to be like rage build or just lots and lots of damage, right? Because when the Lydia gets banned, the Beth is your damage dealer. I think I misplayed that. Please be ruined. Damn. Please be revenge. Okay. PFP Elias? I can't, I couldn't quite read that. I don't really have a counter to this. Tessa's like a freaking force ban. Oh, profile picture. Tessa's still a force ban. The Josephine's gonna eat us alive though. No damage. I can't get through the Josephine Lulu. I won't get through them. Be a miracle. Not Lulu. Josephine Riley. Yes you are, Vlad. Yes you are. Totem should not be oblivionable. See guys, he does not glance, man. He does not freaking glance. He's busted. That proc is kind of busted too. Done! That's over now. I'm telling you, bro, he doesn't glance. He just does not glance. Ooh, good stun. Stun? Wow. No! Good stun. Ah, she's got... Yeah, I knew she had it. Stun! No. Okay. I truly don't understand why Oliver wasn't emergency nerfed. I mean, he is so far beyond broken, it's not even funny. That unit should never have been allowed to make it through an entire RTA season. Oliver's entire kit is his biggest issue. He's legitimately, like, so imbalanced. So imbalanced. But the fact that he doesn't glance is also a really major issue. And I don't... I'm sure that part's a bug, but it's still an issue. He's banning the Ongi, huh? Ongi's a force ban here. That's why you never... I don't feel bad. If somebody fed a... yeah, if you fed him, you kind of deserve it. Like, I don't feel bad for that at all. You should never, ever feed a monster that you don't have. Maybe he can glance on Oliver, or on Douglas, but he can't glance, like, just for fire. He might glance for the Douglas passive, but he doesn't glance on fire. It's like he's coded to be an LD or something, which would make sense considering his kit. Oh, Nana definitely glances though. Well, while I agree that there's a whole issue with violent runes, I actually disagree. I've seen Despair Olivers that can still win an entire match. He turn cycles himself way too much with the cooldowns and everything. He can lock down 2 units by himself on Despair. So I actually disagree that violent is the problem with him, and that's the thing, is he is so imbalanced that he works on multiple sets and still can lock down an entire team. But violent runes are a separate point, and they are still a major issue. So they've tweaked Violent and RTA, but it hasn't really helped. The biggest issue is monsters that have inherent turn cycling and violent procs, though. Monsters like Diana, monsters like Oliver, monsters like Orion. No monster should be allowed to take multiple turns. No monster should be able to, period. Climb back a little bit. That's actually a really interesting idea, John. But if you do negative speed leads on the enemy team, you make it even more of a speed game. I like the idea of negative leads, but I'd rather see the negative leads affect accuracy resistance, but of course I'm a turn 2 player, so of course I'd say that, right? But I still do like the idea of negative leads affecting accuracy resistance. Oh, Ongi is, I mean, if you base it off of my own RTA data, Ongi is the strongest monster in the game. So I've legit lost 90% of my matches to Ongi. That helped nothing. Yeah, that's not gonna help at all. Especially when she procs. At least she missed one of the crits, but it doesn't matter. Oliver takes everything now. I can't even hit any of the wind monsters. It's just guaranteed plants. Why can't you be on Despair, bro? All the G3s are on Despair. Ongi counters G3s so much more. The element change, I feel like, as if it's random, it just adds more RNG to the game. So one of the biggest issues for me is that as they bring in new monsters, they try and make monsters more powerful, and in order to do that, they add more to their kits. And then to balance the game, they try and give limited activation rates on the more things that are added. So look at a monster like Chung, who has glancing and defense break and strip all on his skill 2. The balance to that is that it's a 50% activation rate for the everything. And also that the defense break happens before the strip. That adds a ton of RNG to Chung. Now, what makes Chung OP is when you run him with 2 other strippers, because his S3 is so strong, and then the S2 is like an added bonus. But the more activation and random, etc. stuff that you add, generally speaking, the more RNG that you add. So I'm not a big fan of adding more RNG into the game. What I do like is the idea of the monster having a skill that changes element to an element you choose. I like the idea of having the monster be able to change elements, but it would burn a cooldown turn. Maybe when it changes elements, it gives itself some sort of protection as well. Maybe it has like a 50% glance. Actually, that would be an interesting monster. Something that had 50% glancing on the passive and it could change elements at choice so that you could always guarantee yourself a glancing. That reduces RNG, but you burn a turn changing elements. That would be really interesting. Please tell me you have a Lulu. Okay, you do. Cool. So that handles that. Just ban the Bulwark, right? And, or do we ban the Bulwark or do we ban the Lusa? Can I kill this Bulwark fast enough? I think I can, because I'll have the immunity. So Elias, I think the idea that you're putting forward is really interesting, but it would require so much setup and be so complicated to use that the monster wouldn't get a lot of play. That's the only thing. Maybe in like very niche specific teams, but it wouldn't be like a generally playable monster. That's a Revenge Ciara. Crap. That's such a bad proc for me. Yeah, such a bad proc. I wasn't watching. Did he take HP lead or did we actually outspeed him with a speed lead? He had to have taken HP lead, right? So he gets the Oblivion on the Nana here too. We lose this. Oh, we went for the Diana and got resisted. That's just RNG. That's just Luxac. Shield holds on the Ongi and he's stunned, right? Perfect. Actually don't want to cleanse, but I have to cleanse. Oh, that's another Luxac. This was a Luxac fight. This was a Luxac fight. It's not over yet, actually. Bro! Okay, that's just... I feel bad for this guy. These are the fights that are so rage-inducing. He actually got the Diana, though. I don't think it's enough, but he got the Diana. No, he didn't get the Diana. Never mind. That's just fair. Like, I feel like he deserves not to. And he stuns the Ongi. It's just so unfair. Oh, but he gets the Oblivion here from the Tessa. He gets the Oblivion from the Tessa. And I can't cleanse it with 3 debuffs. I don't think I have cleanse up anyway, but this is fair. Like, I don't even feel bad about this. If he wins, I don't even feel bad because I Luxac so much at the start. Ooh, he's gonna get everything here. Now I do feel bad. I lied. Dude! Okay, yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. It's just not fair. Kill Ongi or Diana? He kills the Diana. Interesting. And I took the Oblivion, too. Oh, come on, man. This is not cool. This is not cool. Like, I want to just, I'm like seriously tempted to just quit out. Like, I feel bad for this guy. He's still probably going to win. That's the thing. He's still probably going to win. But, my God, man. No, he should have killed the Ongi. He had no reason to kill the Diana when he did. If he kills the Ongi, he still wins. When the Ongi was Oblivioned, it could have been killed. Dude, Samsung just made $1,200. They just sold a new phone because that one is no longer in existence. I've said for a long time, I truly believe that sometimes when you go into a fight, Com2uS just has like an overall random number generator and they're like, you will lose this fight. You will lose this fight. Whatever we have to do, you will lose this fight. Sometimes it's just like that when you go in. That guy just, oh bro. That might have been the worst luck sack I can ever remember having. That was seriously like, just the dirtiest freaking luck sack ever. You know, bring Ragdoll, but it doesn't matter. Hey Elias, thanks for hanging out on stream, bro. Appreciate it. I just saw the time. It's 10:20, so this is probably done. This is probably the last fight for me as well. I went way too long on Brand Diesel's account. Nice, Kelly, nice. Elias with the super chat says, lunch on me, have a great night. Bro, Elias, thank you very much, man. Seriously appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you hanging out on stream, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Seriously. Really appreciate it. So this fight will come down to whether or not Tessa can Oblivion Bulwark before the Tessa's basically dead. It's the Bulwark Oblivion, because the Bulwark just eats the Antares alive, if Tessa can get the Oblivion. Dizzle with the super chat says, thanks for the wins, bud. I really owe you. I'll be watching the video back and studying draft for tomorrow. Brand Dizzle, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Seriously appreciate it, bro. Oh, rip the resistance. Goes for the Nana that time, huh? Alright. Can we stun? No, but he can stun. Okay. I'm fine with the shielding here. Damn, he got in front though. Dude, what is up with these resistances? That's just dirty. Oh, nice proc. Nice proc. It doesn't matter at all. It does not matter at all. But it's still a nice proc for him. We'll do this. And let's just make sure he dies. Why are you still fighting, bro? This, by the way, is why you never pick Leo before the 5th pick. Leo before the 5th pick is like an auto loss in RTA. 1622. I'm gonna do one more. I'll see if I can get you a little bit closer. You'd be like, if we can win this one, big if, but if we can win this one, you'd be about 30 points away, I think. Ooh, first time we've had the Nana taken from us. From Molong Lusa. In what situation is Leo a good pick? Last pick against speed scaling monsters. Great pick against monsters like Savannah, but he tends to be a Force fan in that situation. But he's a last pick against monsters like Savannah, Poseidon. I had a draft earlier today, for example, where, do I like this? I don't really like this. I like this more, I think. We're hoping this is Despair. When they first pick Nana, it's gotta be Despair, right? But he's good against Beast Riders, Poseidon, anything that has Theamars, not that you'll see Theamars in RTA, but anything that has speed scaling damage, basically. Also Tableau, he's awesome against Tableau, for example. Alright, we just have to ban the Oliver this time. I can't deal with any more Olivers. I'll go Diana. There you go, Mr. Rom. We're on the same page here. Yeah, Diana. It's not a free win by any means. If the Ryu strips everything and the Chung resets, we probably lose still. Yep, the Ryu got all the strips, so the Chung's going to get all the resets here, so we probably still lose this. He's going to get all the defense. He's got 2 chances to defense break here now. I mean, the Diana can't shield. Well, I mean, it's C2, so maybe he doesn't have enough artifact damage, but with all the defense breaks and stuff, he does have some damage. And he's got the Riley, which offsets a lot. Dude, nice proc, too. Nice stun there, though. Just go here. Nice resistance. No, I think he wins this. I really do. Yeah, it's over, guys. See? I told you from the start he probably wins this. I doubt it, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he wins this. You're forgetting, he still has Riley. He still has the Nana. I mean, you're thinking, like, I would have to kill the Chung twice. And remember, everything was reset. You have to remember, everything on my side was reset. So even if I get a turn, I couldn't have actually done anything. This season was alright. Ganny Hathor coming back was not fun. Oliver was not fun, but overall this was probably the most balanced season we've had in a long time. I would say this was the most balanced season we've had in a long time. Man, if I kill him, I have to stun him, but I have to take the orb. I mean, really, the only way I win this is if Diana procs like 5 times, so the play there is to kill him. How long has to proc here? He got he got the despair stun and everything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Brendizzle, you really need a Hey Gang to have any chance against these teams. You just don't really have... Like, Ongi is a good counter when they have a lot of... Ongi's a good counter when they have a lot of despair stuff, but it looks like in C2 a lot of these units are still on Swift. Once you push up higher, the Ongi actually probably gets stronger because there's more despair the higher you go. Once people can start doing like 280 despair sets and stuff, you'll start to see these teams on despair a lot more, and it's actually going to get easier to counter them. Right now, it was really tough to counter them without a Hey Gang. Definitely put a little bit of love into your Vertihile, and you also need an Antares. Antares is really good against those cycling teams. So lacking the Haygang, Antares is probably the next thing that I'd like to see you build. Alright, on that note guys, I definitely went way over on stream, so we're going to wrap up here. Guys, as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me on stream. Keep your eyes open. Next week I've got 5 videos coming. So I said I was going to do 4 videos a week. I actually had all 4 videos set this week, but I didn't get one of the thumbnails done. So all the videos are done. There'll be 5 videos dropping next week to balance out the 3 from this week. On that note guys, appreciate you hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next stream.